This is how much it rains around here. And there ain't nothing on the other side of that cinder block. No dirt, no nothing. I don't know why it's seeping, weeping in that block. In Thompson Water Seal, they changed the formula. That's like water. That shit sucks, so you don't really know what to use. What we got going on here? Where you at, you son of a bitch? There you go. Go ahead, you're dry. You're dry in a minute, bro. You're dry and you can't move. Because it starts hardening. There's another one. Everybody knows I love spiders. Maybe needs a little extra juice. There you go. There's another one. Everybody knows I love spiders. That's about the only thing this stuff is good for. This rock guard bullshit. It ain't no rock guard. Oh, he's trying to get away, isn't he? Come on, Johnny Roger. Get a little extra little juice for you. Anyway, you'll be frozen there in a minute. That's where there's 3 block and then there's a cement pad. And I don't know how the moisture is getting in. I guess I have to waterproof it. I can't find anything to waterproof it because it said, like I said, Thompson Water Seal sucks, man. It's like a milky formula now. Yeah, say goodnight, Irene. The things I have to do today. On your mark, decide, go. I have to make one of these for the compressor at home. I always make these just out of a S10 housing and modify it, hook it to the compressor because filters last a lot longer and they're a lot cheaper. I gotta make one. Out of this. Because this is their little conglomerate hanging on the side, whatever thing. Yeah. So I gotta weld some up there. Some rolled wire gloves. Got from who? Craig Van Dyke. Back in the day. Priority was to come out here and do that, which it still is. Bike time's going to be here on the 17th of next month, and I got like 20 days to get this up to par on the way I want it, but it ain't all going to happen. Oh, what else we're going to do? We're going to put an alarm on this. I did get my LED lights hooked up. My freak flag. Where's my helmet? There we go. Everything's everywhere. I got my heated shield. This shield doesn't belong to this helmet. The only way you can get a heated shield on this kind of helmet is you got to buy the whole housing, and it's black and I didn't want it, so I bought a different shield and modified it. And hooked it up, blah blah blah, right there. Oh, and I fixed this with fiberglass, whatever. Oh, my leg is far. Not my leg, my fucking knee. Gotta mount these. The lug nuts came in today. They're like a Krager SST. I believe these are the right ones. The only ones I could find that would be closest. So you can tell it's got like a little, there you go, a little ring. I guess where that washer fits, I don't know. Because these rims are older than the hills. And I guess that would be close enough. I don't know, we're gonna run them. Oh, what else we got to do today? Gotta work on a V-rod. Gotta modify this helmet. Gotta have a bandana half helmet for any bike you ride. The match the bike, that's just me. The only reason I wear a helmet, because if I wear a hat, it comes off. And I don't like bugs hitting me in my motherfucking eyes. I've had a June bug hit me on the face when I didn't have a shield or a helmet on. Now, fuck all that. Here's my bitch. Man, you gotta go all over town to get plain old lighter fluid. Can't buy that Wally World, Myers, any place around here. You have to go to a tobacco shop. Then you go to AutoZone. This is empty. No, they don't carry this. Just you put it on, let it haze, and then you wipe it off. No, it's Mother's. Some liquid format. I don't like new and improved because I don't believe new and improved. I don't believe it. I don't believe there's not much in this world that you can improve on that's already been improved on. That's just my opinion. Could be wrong, but whatever. That's just my opinion. It's rained so much that I don't normally set my S10 out in the sun, but it smells so musty because got to keep the windows up all the time because it rains all the time. What else we got to do today? There's jug gas on a bagger. I don't think I'm gonna get to that. Killed all the bee wasps today. This irritates me. I've known it when it has a key to this. Okay? Nobody goes in it. My brother Scooby don't. My mom don't. Because I have to be here or in order to have it open. Because I'm the one who has a key. That's the way I like it like that. So no surprises happen. Well, yeah, okay, really? Got 2 skylights got to put in. Some more windows up off of the for the shoe shed. Some more windows. This way, all my guns are in here. They went through the fire. That you can't open the trunk because you got to put a battery in it. I'm too lazy to open the hood to put a battery in it. And you know I painted this. The front was only bumped a little bit, but this is what I noticed. I mean, like, this stuff was all full of all kinds of stuff from the house that we kind of saved. Oh, I come out here, I was going to put a battery in, and I look at this, and I'm like, oh, hell to the no. Hell no. No, this is fresh paint. This car hasn't even been on the road since it's been painted. And I'm like, what the? What? So there's only one culprit, but that would have been the one helping me carry stuff in here. But I ain't even gonna bring it up because if you're gonna do something, just admit it right then and there. Everybody fucks up. I fuck up every day like 20 times. I fuck up somebody else's shit, I tell them I fucked your shit up. The reason I don't want to, because I don't want to tell people I fucked up their shit, you know, because there's consequences. I'll give you an example. I was at the cigarette place and I was pulling the trailer that I have. And I pulled around back because the trailer's long with S10 truck and wasn't paying attention. And I pulled around in the parking lot. The parking lot's real small, U-turning, and the trailer caught the dude's bumper. Ripped it off. The car was a hoopty piece of junk. Whatever. So I back up. I look at the bumper. It's all rusty underneath. A piece of string wouldn't even hold it together, but you know, it's just magical. It was hanging there. But anyway, there's my VHT wrinkle paint I'm gonna do on the motor. Anyway, I go. They got a drive-through window, yeah, at a tobacco shop. You know, it's a head shop, cigarette, tobacco. It's a little bit of everything, you know. Anyway, knocked at the window and I told the man, I hit the car. He wasn't really unhappy because he knew what he owned. I'm not hating. I'm just saying the car was probably worth, I wouldn't want it, but $300, okay? It's just rusty. It's just a piece of turd. Saturn's better condition than that. Anyway, he comes out and looking at it, and I said, okay. I said, in Michigan, the police are not going to come to private property. So there's no report going to be made. So insurance companies won't pay off either way because it's only PLPD anyway. I could have ran, but I didn't because, not because I'm a good guy. It's because I've had people hit my shit and run. And it's bullshit. But anyway, so that's why I don't do it. So I said, what's it worth? He said, $100. And I said to him, I said, you know you're only going to zip tie it back together. I did. I said it to him because it's true. It's a hoopty. He said, no, that ain't the way I do things. Fine. Give him $100, even though I didn't feel it was worth it. But I'm not going to argue with him. Fuck it. I fucked up. My boss. So I was in the back of the parking lot, so I pulled in the front because I still needed tobacco and tubes. Walked in there. As soon as I walk in there, I don't know the guy's name. He tried to talk to me. I said, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm moving on with life. Got my tobacco and stuff, and he had a $100 bill in his hand, and he says, how about I just charge you $50? I said, that's more reasonable. I said, that's what I was willing to pay, but you pay what you got to pay because when you fuck up, you got to make it right. I believe you got to make it right. It doesn't make it all right, but it makes it fair. It compensates. You know, if somebody hit me in this SN truck, and this truck's got a lot of dents in it, you know, I would want to be compensated, you know. Not $1 million, but, you know, I don't know, something, you know, because you fucked up. So I fucked up, so I said I'd be happy with that. So he gave me my tobacco, and he charged me $50. I'm happy with that, you know. I screwed up. My point is, the caddy has 4 Cali converter sensors on it. 2 of them are out. That's what the computer says. My computer, which is not a really good computer, it's only $150, whatever. Well, I can't download the app with that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That motherfucking Chromebook. You could take a Chromebook and stick it straight up your fucking ass. Because there's so many things you can't fucking do. You can't even defragment all the shit you went through. The only reason I want to defragment shit is not because I'm trying to hide shit. It's to eliminate shit that I've already looked at so the computer's faster. Now when I had Intel, where my boy works, Microsoft, I guess they make laptops like that, but I had a home tower. You could defragment that shit. That fucker, this is what I've noticed. Wireless is fine. But you know what? Hardwire, come right from the wall to the computer, it was rocking. We had the same service we did on Kingsley as we do on Million, and it was rocking fast. It was just, You still got the same megabytes and shit, but hardline is the answer. I mean, that's just my opinion. Not that it means a whole lot to anybody. I'm not mad that I have to redo the caddy. I'm not happy. What I'm really disappointed is, I'm disappointed that, I'm not even going to say the person, everybody should figure it out by now. The only time that garage is open is when I open it, and my mom don't go in there, Scooby don't go in there, so there's only one other person that goes in there with me to load stuff that came from the house was my, okay. It had to happen then, because if I would have done it, I would have remembered. I know when I fuck up. Why? I just got a pretty good goddamn memory. I just do. I remember a lot of shit. Why? I don't know. It had to happen. It had to happen then. It had to. But what disappoints me is it wasn't said to me. And this is how it has happened to that green S10 truck. When I didn't have that, it's called a shade kit on the back. That's what, you eliminate the step on it. I don't know if you guys know anything about that, but there's supposed to be, see where that step is there? There's normally another step right there. and then you have a full bumper. Well, my truck was rear-ended in front of my house. I didn't see it until the next day, and my dad was in the hospital at the time, and I just didn't let it bother me because I had to go see my dad. My dad had been in the hospital a few times, and I told myself, I ain't leaving the hospital until he leaves the hospital, because that's my dad. But anyway, so I was there like 10 hours, it don't matter. And get home, and I kind of figured it out. It was spring and winter, where my truck was parked here right next to the sidewalk, and the way it was hit, you'd have to hit it directly behind the vehicle. So if you was turning around the corner, you would have hit the driver's side quarter. So it dawned on me, who hit me straight behind? That don't make no sense. So I asked my spouse, did you hit my truck? She says, yeah. Why didn't you tell me? Because you're scared. Because you're scared. I never laid hands on you. Do you think I wasn't going to figure it out? Even if I didn't figure it out, here's my point. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you can't trust your spouse, your friend, your family, whoever it may be, your employer, if you can't trust them, that their word is their word, sure they screw up or whatever, but if they don't do the right thing and they don't have a conscience, or whatever you want to call it, I have no use for them. I guess people learn different things at different times in their life, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I learned this shit a long time ago. Anyway, it's good to be in Shoe Shack. I think I'm done complaining. Enjoy your evening. Say good night, Irene. Good night. Until the next other broadcast. The Grinch out.